Welcome in everyone to the stream. Last week in the Ligue, Première, losing 4-2 versus Paramount. Not one of the most promising results. Well, now there's been a lot of upsets, not just in the French league, including Dijon winning 1-0 versus Paramount. And also, you can call this an upset if you want. Port-Claire versus B1 Port-Claire winning 2-1. And some people say it was a bit of a letdown for Stade de Metz, losing 2-0 versus Clermont. I'm not sure about that. But in terms of where this will mean in league standings, Dijon currently with 6 points on an unbeaten run. This is one of them fever dream type of games. And the players walk out, they stride with pride. And ending to the Ligue Première, but for the team news, Montsauveur, the home side. I see a lot coming from this home side's attack. You know, local supply center attack made, I don't know, just seems very well. But Verdelac, the away side, featuring a lot of Romanian players. And here's the whistle now to get the game underway with. And Skeep has already messed something up. Left striker Robbie and right striker Deadpool. Not sure why it says Deadpool. Right striker is 9 West. Don't know if it could be said the same here today, but the ball falling to 2-1-1. That's a partnership and a half. 2-1-1. Terrific ball in! Steers it wide on behalf of Montsauveur, gone out for a Verdelac goal kick. But just that power on that, I think he chose power over accuracy, just put on the spot really. I think he just pounces. Oh, terrible goal kick. Rookway spills it and local supply punishes unmercifully. Aided by Rookway, just hits it and skims past the goalkeeper. And Montsauveur soak up the early pressure, not even within 5 minutes. Flicked onto Sandu. Switch that side him now, Skeef. Why are we doing the kit change mid-game? Given straight to local supply. Verdelac players are complaining about the kit change. Local supply may just get a second inside the box, and it's a wonderfully daisy cutter shot. Local supply doubles the lead, and it's another Diorhe controversy incident. He's going to be playing right back, but he's rushing forwards. There's only one man at back. Pamzet's making a run, and he's the left back. That's what he's doing. He's making them run. Now it's only one man back. I believe Sandu is contracting. The cross in on the end of Deepu. Stabs the bar. And Montsauveur get it away. Full on straight to local supply. Could pass the 2-1-1 there, but takes it to Shadow. And good clipped in ball. Lovely flick on to local supply. Pamzet's chasing it. And so is Sandu. Switches out to Noel. He's got a lot of space in front of him. There's the ball in, initiated to local supply. And local supply was the one on the end of it. Just before the break. Tries to slot one low. Hasn't worked out, and the clearance there now. And it's half time. Parma versus Pisa will also get started soon. Yeah, I'm actually manager over here, so my t-shirt, all these players. See that pin on some of the players? That's me. They got me to thank. I'm West. No, takes it away. Now a chance. And there's the shot and instantly equalizes. Troubles QT Vert, but a thunderous strike to tie it all up. Good run there. He's got way too much space for him. In fact, he's got no options and he's going to have to take on his man, Skelly. Pulls it back towards QT Vert. Sandu's gone lunging in. He's been caught off guard. Local supply is also timing his run 2-1-1 all the way far on the right. And local supply, he's got way too much space. He's through. to take the winner. Local supply. Rookways off his line. First time messes up. Just put the ball in the net. How has he done that? Last attack, says Diorhe, with only a couple more moments. Jedley's touch may be the last one, and he's the goalkeeper. Last attack. And it may be one worth it. Rookways far off his line. Fecht is through once again. Rookways off and Fecht. Wonderful shot and takes it all for Montsauveur. A skimming shot. A moment where time seemed to stand still. That's a shot on target. I mean, no, full-time whistle. And there it is. Oh my word. A game and a half. Montsauveur 2, Verdelac 1. But, well, it was a result, but maybe it wasn't the ones you really needed, because you needed a big scoreline for this game. And it only means you don't really move up that much in the table. Do you got any words on this?
Well, I think regardless of the scoreline, I mean, it's a win, and probably versus a team that's most favourite to win the league. So I think the win's a great win, and I think we're very happy with the win.
Going into the Coupe de Champions games, you know, going into game week 2 of the CDC, do you think this game is a slight confidence boost and motivation sort of that you can keep pushing on?
I mean, yeah, definitely. Like, we've won 2 games in a row. Like, we've got super high confidence at the moment. I mean, at the start, at the start of this game, we didn't really have much confidence because obviously we thought Verdelac, they're big favourites to win the league, obviously. And then we won. And same with when we played Normir, we thought we were going to lose, but we've won again. So it seems like every game we keep on down ourselves, but we keep on winning. So I think we could maybe get a result.
My bad. You probably thought I was going to ask you this question as soon as I asked you for the interview. But, you know, that miss was a big miss. What happened?
I actually can't even explain it. It wasn't my day today, but luckily Fecht, you know, clutched up and got us the win. I mean, I still think regardless of that goal, we were going to win the game, because I think after Dior has done a proper review, I think it will get given the second goal, because I don't really think the fan command really affected the goal.
Well, this game has only put you 7th place in the table. I mean, do you think you've only got 8 game weeks to play in the Ligue La Première? Do you think that's a big effect on your season?
I mean, I feel like if we didn't win this game today, we wouldn't have won the league. But I still think even though we're 7th, I still think on paper, I still think we're better than most other sides in this league. Maybe Saint Rocher are a threat, maybe Metz are a threat. But other than that, I still think we could potentially come out on top, especially with this win today.
Yeah, fair point on that. But, you know, seeing how comparing your league success and European success, which do you think is going to be more important, and which are you going to push for? Are you going to push to win the CDC or the league?
We're definitely focusing on just staying in the CDC, because I feel like if we stay in the CDC, stay in our group, make it to the knockouts, I think we have a very high chance with getting some good signings in the mid-transfer window, because obviously there's quite a lot of rumours of players coming back, and I feel if we get the signings that we want for the mid-transfer window, it could look like a very different season for us.
You had some fans, and do you have any messages for these fans? You want to shout them out?
Yeah, just keep on supporting us, really.
Was there any positives in this game which you think you can apply in different games?
I think we were good defensively. We knew that Verdelac are they play balls over the top quite a lot, especially with Sandu. He does the same thing quite a lot of times, and I feel like we predicted that, and we defended it really well. So we just need to carry on defending well. Especially for me, I need to finish my chances more.
Fair enough. You can always improve, take away your negatives, and I think that's a very fair point for every attacker. But your next game in the CDC is versus who?
I've no idea. Maybe Gunter.
I'll check.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Gunter. Well, that's going to be a good game, of course, because they won versus Dynamo today. And you know, do you think? Hold on, what was I even gonna ask? Yeah, wait, no, wait, damn. Yeah, are you gonna be like analyzing your opponents, seeing how
Um,
they play, and actually taking it to mind? Do you think this is ever gonna be a thing that you're gonna do?
Probably not, but yeah, we just continue to just play good. That's just what we're trying to aim. Just play good, chemistry, linking up well. Because friendlies just haven't been the best, but obviously when it goes to league matches, we're just way better. Um, yeah, that's it really.
I don't even think you're playing, you know, because it says it's in game week 3. Because Cordoba didn't play last game
Let me,
week. Now they're
let me
playing,
check.
and you played, so you're not playing game week 2. There's like breaks for teams.
Wait,
Don't know what that's about.
hold on, I'll check. Are the fixtures even released yet for the game
No,
week 3?
but
What, are you
Cordoba
talking about
didn't play in the
CDC or?
CDC. Yeah,
Ah, let me
CDC.
check.
No,
Next,
I'm looking at the spreadsheet. Because Cordoba didn't
uh,
play last game week in the
oh
CDC.
yeah,
Now they're playing. There's like
yeah, no, we don't
sort
play,
of
we don't
group.
play.
Do you think
But we
that's a good
play,
thing, or do you want to play?
it can be a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Because obviously we're not gonna have that extra confidence boost that maybe because we're playing Gruntle in Game Week 3, they might get that extra confidence boost that we might not have. But I don't know.
You mentioned you want to stay in the CDC, and that's definitely a priority. How far do you think you're gonna get in the CDC? You're gonna get in the semi-finals, in the finals, or even win it?
With this team, I don't think we will win it. But mid-transfer window, I think there's a chance we could go further than most people are expecting us to go.
So you're gonna go against all expectations, sort of, or what people sort of expect.
Well, yeah, that's what we're trying to do because a lot of people have doubted our team, and we've come up on top quite a few times, especially with Nordmere. Everyone was saying we're going to lose. Even ourselves, we said we were going to lose, but we ended up winning that game. Same with probably today. Everyone expected us to lose, but we didn't.
All right. Well, probably my last question. You know that goal scored by Verdelac, Jedley wasn't even in net. QT Vert was replacing him. And do you think that goal could have been prevented if Jedley was in goal?
No, it was a good shot. I think most
It was a
keepers
good shot.
say that.
But you can do better though, right? You could probably like bang it top in.
If I was in there, I would save it.
Yeah, first. Well, yeah, that was my last question. Do you have anything you want to say for the stream?
No, that's it. Thanks.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. You can
Thanks
go
for
to your
having me.
team. You can do whatever. But yeah, good game today.